Okay, day has come to get these roofing materials out of the garage. Got all the rolled roofing there. And over here, we've got 2 skylights. Then we've got the curb for the skylights over here as well. So we're gonna get all this stuff up onto the deck. Now I've got the flashing in the bed of the 54. So it's gonna be nice to get this space back. Okay, I'm gonna try to cover this whole roof by myself in rolled roofing and rip off the old shingles. It's about 13 square. Got 2 skylights, both obsolete sizes, so replacing them with some more common sizes. Need to fix all this flashing. There's definitely some soft spots. The biggest problem is the whole roof's been ice and water shield, so the shingles are sticking really bad to the deck, which is not ideal, especially by yourself. So it's slow going. I'm gonna throw everything on the tarp for right now since the dumpster's not here yet, but once the dumpster gets here, throw it over the side off the deck. Shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. Okay, ripping a few cant strips here for the transition on the skylights. Might use it up against the walls too. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how abrupt the transition is there, but this just helps, you know, take some of the 90-degree bends and kinks out of the roofing material, which should make it last a little bit longer, prevent leaks. Of course, the one I record is all bent and whatever, it's scrap wood. Should be fine. As I was cutting, I saw this bolt come out. Where did this come from? This nut. What's this from? Just this guy? Yep. Okay, not a big deal. Tighten them up. Alright, that's it. Let's cut the angles for the skylight now. Okay, here's the cants being cut. This one's done right here. Got the measurements all figured out. That'll go like that. This one will come up here like that. And you get the idea. But it'll just create a smooth transition for the material to run up and help keep moisture from backing up and building up in here. The skylights we have now, it's a 90 like this, and when it snows and rains real hard, all the water just pulls up around the skylights, so hopefully this will help prevent that. And the skylights we have now aren't even on curbs, so here's the other one all done. Same deal. That's it. One more to cut and we're done. So get the stuff cleaned up, get the rest of the roof off, and need to get this RV moved. The dumpster's coming tomorrow. I'm gonna put the dumpster right here and just throw the stuff off the roof into the dumpster. So that's tomorrow. That's what 0 chance of rain looks like. Poured last night. So got up early this morning, ripping the rest off, pulling these nails. And our timeline just shrunk. It's supposed to rain in 4 days now. 40% chance. So lost a few days, but I just ripped this off in about half hour. So we should be okay. Just need to see what's going on over here with this high rafter. You can see it's got a dip in it, so we're probably going to have to replace some wood there. But for now, we'll get the shingles off, start popping these nails. Oh, one good thing, I said earlier, this whole thing was ice and water shield, but it's not. So these shingles are coming up much easier. Okay, dumpster just showed up. Have to build something, some kind of chute to get all the stuff in there, but just start throwing it in. Got the chute hooked up. Let's do that times 100 and we're good. So this was another main reason of needing to do the whole roof and get rid of shingles to replace it with rolled roofing over here by this skylight. I tried to seal it the past couple years, but with so many nails it's impossible to get each one. Water was getting in here, you can see that nail's rusted, and it's completely soaked under here, so you can see all the water. Okay, got the rest of this cleared off. The one spot I wasn't expecting rot, there was. This is still soaking wet. I could poke my finger through if I wanted to. So we're gonna have to open this up, let that dry, put some new wood up here. This is exactly where this dam was. I should have known. So somebody put this water diverter up here and it went horizontally or on a diagonal right here, and it must have just captured water. One of the nails must have been leaking, or quite a few of them it looks like, and it just saturated everything. So we'll open this up and check the damage. Look at this. Tell me that wasn't gonna lead to a leak someday quite soon. Look at that. Already through the paper. It was definitely digging into the shingles. Doesn't look like it was leaking yet, but maybe. Hard to tell. But yeah. It's not okay. Day 2, 3, don't know. Cleanup continues. Get the paper off today, see exactly how much wood we need. Got these skylights pretty much exposed, ready to pop out. Then start hauling up the base sheets once we get this cleaned up. Okay, first base sheet going down. Just going on top of the old ice and water. Got off what I could until it started delaminating all the wood. So at this point it is what it is. Right up to the edge here. Before we throw this next one on across here though, I want to address this seam here. This was an addition, closet addition. It's got this nasty gap. I guess over time it's settled maybe. So in order to bridge the gap, I'm just going to throw some deck tape down just to take some of the sharp edge off of this lip here. You can see that. Just kind of smooth it out a little better. The paper actually that was on here wasn't even ripped, so this tape should hold up fine. This deck tape should be much stronger and help protect the roof. Yep. So it's pretty wet, but it could be saved. We're good. Need to go get some more insulation. Oh yeah, we're fine. Super lucky. Get some insulation, let this dry out, and make a patch. Keep going. All right, let this dry out, cut a patch, call it good. Okay, skylight's nailed down. Here's these cant strips I ripped out. All right, here we go, one cant strip. Everything's come to a halt here towards the end. I had to rip part of the roof back up. I went to put this roof boot on and noted, or the pipe boot, and noticed the pipe was super loose. And we do smell sewer gas sometimes in our house. We just assumed it was an older house and poor plumbing, but I found out that the pipe, the vent pipe, was broken. Way down in here, this pipe was hanging off. I just hooked it back up, and I'm going to go down there now and secure it again and seal it up. Not a fun place to get to. I'm 6'3", so it's going to be kind of tight, but we'll get it done. Okay, both skylights flashed, ready for the main roof. Only thing left is tucking up this last sheet under that siding. cant strips turned out nice. Same with this one. So this is day 4. Would have been done sooner if that vent pipe, that stack pipe, didn't break and I didn't have to crawl through the ceiling. So here we go, drip edge time. I'm gonna clean everything off. I've got this regular drip edge for all the eaves. Then the rakes are getting gravel stopped to prevent the water from blowing off the side. So I'll get these cut and get everything put together. Okay, I got the first trim in. Lay the bead of flashing cement down, then put your drip edge in. Nail them every 4 inches, 4.5 staggered. I'll go back at the end and do that. But that's what it looks like. All right, day 5, cap sheets going up. These things are heavy. The bases were 64 pounds. It's on here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. These things are 94 pounds. So I'm cutting them up into smaller sections for the first half of the roof, but I'd like to use long strips if I could, so I'm going to try to haul full size sheets up. But that's the color, slate. Letting this one relax. Bring that one up next. Okay, ready for the primer for the edge metal. Just going to use this to prevent overspray, but that's what you use. You just spray it all along the edge metal so the end of the asphalt sticks. Get that going. Okay, here goes the third one in. Got that stripped down. Just kind of push it into place here. Make sure everything's lining up. Go. And roll it out after that. Ooh. Get in there. Almost done. Okay, hoping for this to be the last day. Roof's been sitting, getting relaxed. Gonna roll it out today. Seal the edges. There's no blistering or anything. It's been getting down into the upper 40s at night, so it's a good sign. No wrinkles or anything. That's just a lap. I've got some weight on it. Finish up the flashing and the skylights. Throw some heat to some of these edges so they don't come up, and call it good. we've got a few days of dry weather left, so the roof should set in a little more before we get the first rain, which is good. And if I have time, I'd like to paint the inside of these skylights before I attach them, so we'll see. Oh, I've got to do the pipe sealant too, but other than that, it's done. Feels good. Okay, here it is after the first night's rain. As expected, some puddling here, but it all runs down, drains out. Probably hit this with a little more sealant, but that's pretty good. No buckling. Everything hot welded, boots in. Everything's flashed, it's looking good. First real rain. Everything seems to be flowing right. We'll check the gutters in a minute. Still don't like how that gutter dumps all the water right under the roof there, but not much you can do about that, I guess. Can't really get it off that side of the house, and we don't want any water exiting over there, so we'll come up with a solution for that later. But looking good.